Hey everyone, it's Austin and welcome back to the channel. It's day 250 on my journey to 2000 where I'll be uploading a video every day about chess until I make it to my goal. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, all that stuff. Let's swap the scene, let's flip on some tunes, and into the 10-minute pool we go. So after yesterday's loss and a win, we're at 1876, and for the foreseeable future I will be going back to the normal London. Okay, so let's go here and here. Wow. That's pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever seen somebody do that before. Let's develop our pieces, I guess. That's kind of funny. I've just never seen somebody do that before. You might take now that I've moved my bishop once. Just castle, and then I'll take here. Just fall back with the bishop. I think just making a threat is a pretty decent way to start. Kind of hate his position, to be honest. I feel like this move is pretty good at some point. Just because I really don't want this to come with tempo on my bishop. I really want to keep my light square bishop. So let's just make this move first. Here, if he pushes, takes. Let's go here and let's play in the center. Give his knight no forward squares. Okay, so he does that anyway. What if I just go here? I mean, like, I don't have to take. How does he defend that? Goes here, I guess. But then I go here. And then here. Center seems to be having fun for me. So if I go e4, that's probably a better idea to go there first than this. No, maybe not, because then that's the whole idea, is lining up on this. So if I go bishop c4, he can go knight here, then I go e4. Then where does his knight go? Say here. Knight to c7. Then we go d5, ed, ed. His knight can come back because there's plenty of stuff happening on that square. There's also the idea, if I go here, and at some point this file opens for a rook. Yeah, I like this. I like this idea. And then maybe I'll go here and here. There's also this idea, but I think it's the same thing. He can just go knight there, and that actually comes with tempo on the bishop on e4, so probably not the best idea. he ever takes, I'm very happy to play knight takes, or maybe even rook takes now. Because I'll tell you what, if he just does nothing, I don't know, like this, then I'm gonna take, and then I'm gonna play freaking... Well, no, I can't play e4 because the knight covers that now. Interesting. Now I can. Takes, bishop takes, e4, here, here. That seems to work pretty good for me. And the knight is threatened in terms of I just have more attackers than he has defenders. So it could be a winning a pawn type of situation as well. I think he sees it now, and that's why he's pausing. If I go here, what's his plan here? Then I just go here. Yeah, let's just go here. Yeah, let's just go here. Like, everything in my position is defended. It's, like, very solid right now. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he plays here. So he chooses to give it up like that, which I think is probably a pretty good idea. But of course I will take. Okay. Why wouldn't you take the pawn? He wants to take and then have pressure here, but I just go here. I don't really care. I think I have too many pieces defending that. It's a little bit scary, but I just briefly calculated, like, I don't see any way that you can exploit this bishop. At least not for the next several turns. I just think I'm gonna go here. Okay, that's definitely one way to do it. definitely a little bit sketchy. I'll give you that. If this bishop gets undefended, he actually might have an idea to sack. But his, like, bishop's in the way. I mean, let's not forget that my queen still defends that square, right? So now the rooks are defended and they're doubled. So now I have the idea to go here and just take. That actually wouldn't work at all. So let's not do that. I think I want to just do this now. Here, just take. I mean, happy to trade pieces. I think this is a pretty substantial threat. I mean, it hits everything. Here, can I just go here anyway? I think I can, to be honest. Yeah, same thing here. I mean, takes. Seems pretty good to me. If you want to sack in exchange for it, then I think I'm good for that. I do. There's also this idea to just get in on this square, but I don't see anything super conclusive with that. And I think that this forces more trades. I think it forces him to, like, sack the exchange, to be honest, so. Yeah, I mean, so I can trade a pair of rooks right away right now, which seems pretty good. I have this move. But maybe I'll do something a little bit more normal like this. I'm still up this piece. I gotta find a way to, like, activate it, you know? I mean, I'm just gonna take that. Like, why wouldn't I take that? Because I get mated, probably. That's probably a good reason not to take that. So if I give check there. So the thing is, if I take, then check here, and then that's actually mate. So, like, you can't do that. You know? So. If I go here and he takes, then I take. Which seems good. If I go here and he takes with the rook, then I take here, and he takes here, I take there. Check here. I'm safe. So that seems pretty good. He has no more checks after queen c1 check, and I go king h2, so I think I'm okay. Also threatening this pawn. It's possible that these pawns are hard to defend, though. If he goes here, hitting both. So that I'm not so scared of. I don't think. Because I think I want to play... I mean, I have a number of moves. Trying to find the best one. I don't have a lot of time, though. Bishop is just on an awkward diagonal. Alright, I really need to move. I know that that's not the right move, but I just... Unfortunately, I'm not sure what to play. I kind of want to get my queen here. Because from there, my queen can kind of, like, defend everything. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Really starting to run out of time here. Kind of starting to freak out, unfortunately. Okay, let's defend that. Okay. Might have to sack the bishop for 2 pawns here in a second. That wasn't a good move. Uh-oh. Am I okay? This is not good. This is not good. Come on, Austin, focus up. Focus up. Come on, Austin, focus. Focus. No. He ran out of time. Oh my god, that was so scary. 4 seconds. I don't know if I would have been able to do it. Oh my god. Pretty dominant game. I just got under time pressure. Oh wow. Didn't even see the idea of giving that check. That would have completely made me lose castling rights. So here, yeah, I mean, I just have to go king e2. Completely missed that idea. So it wanted me to take first. So that way I didn't waste the tempo with my bishop. But now I take. And now I'm just way ahead in development. So it wanted e4. Knight back to f6. Says d5 is playable, e takes. I mean, this makes sense, e takes. And I'm just defending it enough times. Knight h5. Okay. I feel like I just don't care. d6. Beautiful. If knight takes, we take here. Just completely winning the game. So I found the right move. Pushing would have been better. Just shutting down all of his counterplay. Fair enough. But I shut down his counterplay another way. Doubled my rooks. Traded some pieces. This is a mistake. Oh, because he had a passer. Wow. Okay. So if I just played this, he doesn't have mate anymore, so I can take the pawn, I guess. But then this pawn hangs. So g6. Now rook d7 because it's actually threatening a big check. For instance, if you go here, you can't just go here anymore. You know, you're getting checkmated. So instead it happened like this. Yeah, bishop there would have been better. And I got myself a little bit tied. Yeah, I was considering this sack, and then, like, you know, if you block with the queen, you take this. If you go here, then you take this. If you go here, then you take this. All those ideas. I calculated all of that, and I don't know, I just got scared. I wanted to keep my extra piece. I don't know. And I don't know why I didn't see that pawn was hanging for a second, but I didn't. Wow, I didn't even consider bishop check. And now it's just forced mate. g6 check. g8, check here, mate. Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe I missed that. I mean, I can. I had 17 seconds on my clock. My opponents stay underestimating me. I mouse slipped here. I meant to go here. But, you know, if he took, that's why I was pre-moving this. And then it was just all good. This was mate in 3, apparently. Here, king c8, queen a7, cutting the king off. Go here. Now this is just mate on the next move. No matter which way you go. I mean, you only have one way to go. Queen e8, and then little checkmate, little checkmate, little checkmate. Wow, that was crazy. Strong opponent, man. Very strong. I played a 79.7. No blunders, but I did have some pretty significant misses. Just one of those games where I was able to win in the middle game. Yeah, I mean, okay. Miss because now he castles. And if I take, knight takes. Oh, it's because I have bishop b5 check. That's very helpful. And if he plays c6, then we take this. Similar to what he did. And if you take this, then we take this with check, and then we get our bishop out, and we end up a pawn. I have seen this tactic before. Wow, it's actually wanting a queen trade here. I'd be happy to trade queens in that position. How far back would I go? E5 looks sketch, like you're just gonna have this get played, but I would probably play this just to induce f6, and then come the rest of the way back. Computer wants e4 here, I would definitely play bishop g3. Yeah, we already went over e4. Yeah. Yeah, b5. Wow. b5 is a crazy move. Just a bit too much. This would have been good, though. Because the way that he kind of set up his pawns on dark squares here made it really hard later on. I mean, I got the same kind of a structure, so I can't say that. But with my bishop on this diagonal and my queen on the 7th rank, it would have been much more devastating. And I should have just played the frickin' bishop sack, man. Like, I knew that it was good, but I was just scared. If this was a, you know, classical game, I would have sacked it, but I was worried about the time. Even if this was like a 10-5 game where I had Anchorman, I probably would have sacked the piece. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it as always. Make sure to leave a comment if you got something to say. You guys have been leaving a lot of comments and it helps a lot. Check out this for the entire playlist of all 249, 250 games that I've played in the series. And check this out for the most recent installment, and I will see you all tomorrow.